Yo, 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 what's up? This is German Judge and Virgin Girls in No Peach. Capital with a steak, baby. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome. Boys and girls, we might have this sun gun licked. We might have it licked, boys and girls. We just might have it licked. I've been on the phone with Johnny B. Good for the last hour and a half. What's up, Chris? What's up, Tim? I've been on the phone with Johnny B. Good. Roger? Like I said, I've been on tech support for the last about 2 hours trying to get this thing figured out, and we've come to the conclusion we about got an answer. So let's let a few people get in. I gotta go grab something right quick. So y'all talk amongst yourself, and then we're gonna do another test. We're gonna do another test run on this bad boy. Y'all hang tight. I'll be right back. Just for a second. All right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all know I had to go get some Oreos. Let's see what everybody's doing. You know I had to go get some Oreos. Give it just a few minutes. Let some more people come in. All right, boys and girls, y'all ready? Ready. All right. So, this is what we did. So, no, I'm not worried about that shit right there. All right, so we drew out a washer, right? So we cut one out. We cut one out. So it said you need to cut it out at 130 inches or 130. 130 was too fast. Then I dropped it down to 90. 90 is too slow. So we're going to play with the numbers a little bit. So we was at 130. 130 was too fast. Then we got 90. So 90 from 30. Yeah, so you got 90, 100, 110, 120, 130. That's 40. Half of 40 is 20, 9, 10. So we're going to do 110. We're going to go to 110. We're going to override the program. Yes, we're going to override the program. All right, so we're going to run it at 110 on the cut speed. It said anywhere from 90 to 130 to cut this little disc out in 18 gauge, right? So it's a learning curve, right? We got the torch speed, we got all this stuff on. I got the cut height. I'm gonna bump the cut height up just a little bit because 0.08. We're gonna override that. Yep, we're gonna override it. I'm gonna bring the torch head up just a little bit on that. So now there's no water in the tank because we're just doing a dry run. Well, not doing a dry run, but so let's go up here and we're gonna go and do a dry run and start. All right, so the dry run was complete. So we didn't have no errors, no codes. We're gonna turn the dry run off. Now we got our torch, our TCH torch. We got that on. Johnny B. Good's gonna send me a new box. This sun gun was acting crazy, and I'm hoping we can get through it because I'd have to unplug it, and so we just know your place, Muff. Just know your place. That's why the cover's off. So he's gonna send me a new box because this sun gun right here is going batshit crazy. But here we go. So we're gonna cut out a 2-inch washer. So if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. This has been a long road coming. So this is a 2-inch washer. It's 2-inch OD. Let's check and see right quick how accurate it actually is. Damn near 2-inch on the outside. It's got a hole in the middle. The hole is supposed to be 1 inch. Damn near 1 inch. Damn near 1 inch. All right, boys and girls. Y'all ready to go? Y'all hit that subscribe button because there's going to be a lot more of this going on. You best believe that. Let me get... Man, I'm all jacked up on Red Bull today, boys and girls. All right, boys and girls. Let's do it. Let's do it whether it's wrong or right. Let's do it whether it's wrong or right. Come on now. Talk to me. Woo! Talk to Daddy. Talk to Daddy. Talk to Daddy. Yes, sir. We're going to go back. We're going to send it back to work 0. Woo! Don't touch that. That's hot, boys and girls. Smoking hot. Let's see if it cut. Let's see if it cut any better. See if it cut any better. See if it cut any better. All right. All right, here's the first one. Well, here's the second one, actually. Here's the second one. Here's the second one. See, it's got a little bit of slag on it. I mean, I guess the slag would be all right, I guess, if you was all right, but it should be able to cut nicer, right? Y'all see that? It's got a little slag on it. I mean, that can be cleaned up, don't get me wrong. I mean, most of it you can knock it off like that. See, it's coming off. All right, so here's the next one. It's got a little slag right there. Little slag right there. All right, so let's go change. Got some glasses. It's got some glasses. All right, let's change it. Let's change it. Let's change it. All right, so that was 110. Let's change it to 115. 115. We're going to override it. Yes, we're going to override it. All right. We're still working on getting the metal center and all that, so it'll be all right. Let's go do a dry run. And let's start. Let's go back. Let's go back to home. Go to work 0. All right, so this is work 0, and then it goes this way and it goes that way. So if that's work 0, right? I'm still trying to, this machine's a little different. So if that's work 0, I mean, I can make work 0 whatever I want, but this is where Johnny had it. Johnny be good. So we just got it like that. It's just a piece of junk metal. So let's go to work 0. Let's go to dry run. It's on dry run. Let's go to start. All right, that's done. I'll be trying to make all kinds of stuff. All right, let's close this out. All right, let's go turn off dry run. Now we for real. Make sure it go back to work 0. Work 0. We can go down here to pattern and actually add more than multiple cuts, but we're just doing one at a time. So let's get an Oreo. Let's get another Oreo. And see, it didn't fall out. It didn't fall out. So 115 is too fast. So 115 is too fast. 90 is too slow. See? The kerf on it, if you look at you can't see the kerf, but the kerf on it is not 100%. So now I know this thing is all over the place. We'll work on that. So 115 is too fast. So let's go 112. Let's go 111. And let's drop it down to 7. To the cut height, we're gonna override the program. We override it. Go to work 0. Go to dry run. Let's do a dry run. Let's go back to work 0. Let's do another dry run. All right, that's that. Let's go back to work 0, take it off a dry run. This right here is a fire control. We go from there. We just got it going. So been trying to work the bugs out of it. So let's see. Woo! She fell down. Go back to work 0. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. All right. All right. Let's look at this one. I'm gonna put some water on the table, just not right yet. We just got it started. All right, now look at this one. All right. Now, this one was the first, this was the second one. See how it left a slag on it? All right. And then we got the next one. It's got a little bit on there. This one right here, this one here is not too bad. Still got to, I mean, you can take it and it's not really that bad. Might turn the amperage up a little bit. It said anywhere from 25 to 30 amps, and it's on 25, but that's a nice good cut. It's just got a little bit of slag on there. Like I say, just got this thing running. I've had it for 3 months, been back and forth with tech support. I've had a lot of issues with it. Still got issues with it. They're sending a new motherboard box because it give us a fit. But yeah, I've run one of these tables before. The table I ran before was a 20-foot by 20-foot table. It was a ESA table or ESOB table, and it had a torch head and a plasma 200 amp torch head. But this table here is my son's for his business, NGO Designs. But I like that right there. I mean, that's a nice clean edge right there. That's a nice clean edge. So there is 4 2-inch washers. Now let's double check and see. Let's double check and see if it actually cut. It was 2 inches right there. 2 inches on the dot. And a 1-inch hole. So it's pretty good. Pretty good. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. I got to do some more working on it because the table that I used at the shop, the company I used to work for, we would put the metal on the table, and then you would bring the torch head out, and then you would set home here, right? And then it would cut. It would start here. You would nest the material here, and it would cut this way. This one's actually backwards. This one's actually reversed. Actually, this is home up here. This is, if I was to tell it to go home, like if I was to not work 0, but if I was to tell it to go home, it's actually going to go right here. So this is actually the table right here. This outline here is actually the table. And when Johnny was doing it, when we were doing it on the phone, he said, let's just put it in the middle of the table somewhere so we don't have to worry about the limit switches. He said, you can set all that up later to set it up from home. And also the ground, you can see I took the cover off because I had to pull some motherboards out and had to do, it's crazy. But you see where the ground's at, the ground's here. So I told him that I wanted to, I actually want to cut a lug out of stainless, because this is stainless, and weld a lug to this so I can take the ground and hook it to the side, because they said either hook it to this or hook it to metal. Well, if you hook it to the metal, it's going to be in the way. You know what I'm saying? So, and then once I get all that done, I'll hook the drains up. You see, and I got to put the plasma. It's a 45 amp plasma, 220. Right here you got the drains. I'm going to plumb all this up. And then you fill up the table with the solution, and you go from there. But this table, this is stainless. This is carbon steel. So let's set this thing up, and let's see if we can cut. See if we can cut 2 circles out this time. Let's go to home 0. Let's go to work home. All right, now let's go down here to the bottom, down here to pattern. You click on pattern. We want to do 1 row. We want to do 2 rows. We want 2 parts. How did we do that last time? All right, so that's that. All right, so we got that. I don't remember how we done that a while ago. Yeah, we don't need to rotate nothing. We don't need to do a straight cut. I'll have to play with it some more. Because I know we click pattern, and I need 2 parts. Yeah. All right. Y'all have to just bear with me on that. Hey, I appreciate that, 84. Let's look at this one and see how this one looks. This one looks a little better. Got a little slag right there, but I mean, it ain't nothing that you can't clean up. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I had a belt sander, you know, yeah, it's just a little bit of slag. It's got a little bit of kerf on it. I mean, y'all can't see it. It's the cut angle isn't. It don't look like it's 100 degree. It don't look like it's a true 90. It's got a little kerf on it. But let's look and see. Dead on 2 inch. Dead on 1 inch. So I mean, I think we got a winner, boys and girls. I think we got a winner. Yeah, Mac. Yeah, I'll get a tumbler. Tumbler would be good. So I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. So that right there, like I said, get on over here. Hey, get over here. Haha. So Johnny Be Good is going to send me. He's going to send me another box because we've had so much issues with this summer gun. He's like, man, I am tired of with this thing. I'm going to send you a new box and you just keep that one for parts. And I said, man, I appreciate it. So this is just a 2-inch circle or washer. The program that I'm using to actually draw the stuff on is Autodesk Fusion. This is what I'm actually using to draw the parts on. So I have to reteach myself because I've been out of CAD for a pretty good while. So it's going to be like a learning curve. So this is the software. You got to make sure you got it on the top axis. You got to make sure the blue and green, the green and the red. And then you come through here. And then I can draw my parts. And then once I draw them, then I have to take them down and like design, come down to manufacturing, do my parts, draw my parts, and then once I do that, then I come over to modify, and then I go to assembly, and then that. So, I'm not going to get into that right here, but like if I wanted to draw something, then I could draw it and go from there and then draw like I say, I got to get re-educated on this software because the software that I used was SolidWorks, and AutoCAD and SigmaNest. That's the software that I used to run. So that's a little, this stuff gets dated like super quick. So I'll have to just teach myself about drawing and CAD and what the functions are and stuff. But basically that's it. And then up here, I have to actually enter in my tools too as well. When I have to put my tools in. I have to go and when you go down to manufacturing, you have to come over here to manage and then go down here to tool library. And then I have to actually see, like right here, I have to actually add in every single thing that I'm doing. So like whatever the material is, like 16, whatever the material is, I have to put it in the library, and then I have to put in all the specs for, like, see, there's the kerf width, the head clearance. I have to enter that in every single thing for whatever I'm cutting, aluminum, whatnot. And then you have to come over here to fire control. And once you pull up fire control, oh yeah, it's already running stupid. You have fire control. Then when I pull up fire control, then I have to come over here to tools and pull up the tools and go down and tell it that I am actually using 18 gauge metal, and then it pulls up the G code, and then it pulls all the G codes up, and then we go from there. So yeah, there we are, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I am super, 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 super happy that I've got this far. Now it's been a pain in the ass, but we got this far. So, this is a great add-on. Once we get everything done, we start getting drawing. We're gonna draw a sign that says NGO Designs, and we're gonna hang that bad boy on the wall. Then we're gonna start cutting out. We're gonna start cutting out more of these. Yeah, there is a tutorial set up that you can actually set and watch and go through and do like a tutorial. Once I do the tutorial like 3 or 4 times, I'll get it and it'll be fine. But I'm super stoked on this. And then I got to put some water in the table to keep the slag and stuff down. So that's that. I appreciate every single one of you. I really do. To my understanding, we hit 7,000 subscribers. To my understanding, I think we're already up to 7,100 or close to it. Let me go back and see. You click the box and put it in 110 overdrive system, then click the orange button. Can't remember what you typed. Then there you go. You hit start. Yeah, sounds right. Yeah, sounds right. 740. Yeah. So we doing good. And I say we say we. So, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Hey, 84 Cuddy, tell Unc that I got a free couch and a love seat out here in front of the house in the ditch if he wants it. And I'm going to get a haircut tomorrow. This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I really do. I really, really, really do. So, what's up, Cars? Cars, you late to the party, baby. All right, Cars, we'll show you. chicken dinner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, baby. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Woo! Yes, sir. We got it, Cars. We got it. We got it, Cars. Hey, Cars, they're going to send me a new box anyway because this one messed up again today. So Johnny Be Good said that he's going to get a box out, make sure everything's good, and then he's going to send it to me because this one went on the daggone blitz earlier. But and then I'm gonna mess with it some more to get the nesting, so I can figure out how to nest it right. I know I'm wasting material, but like I said, it's all in the test. So we'll do it one more time. Close it. Go to work 0. She's at work 0. And hey, I hate to hear that, Anthony. Ha! So we good on that. So we're on here for 37 minutes. I normally go for an hour, but I'm gonna try to mess with this thing a little bit more, and I'm gonna do a couple of shorts, and then I gotta do speedy recovery, Anthony. I'm gonna do some shorts to put up, and I'm gonna do some shorts for Facebook and let everybody go. So I appreciate every single one of you. We hit 7,000, and 84 Cuddy said we done hit 71 or damn near close to it. So I appreciate every single one of you. Yeah, Anthony, get better, man. Godspeed, man. And the Mad Santas is in the Mad Santas is in the house, boys and girls. Yeah, we're gonna go get a haircut tomorrow. We ain't cutting the beard though. We ain't cutting the beard. But we're cutting the hair. I told you, boys and girls, we're not cutting the beard until springtime. Hell, I might have to make me some daggone spectacle glasses. Look like the damn dude off of Mad Max Saga. All right, boys. Crackers and peanut butter. Ooh. All right, boys and girls. I appreciate every single one of you. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell, boys and girls. Well, them damn new clippers and blades ain't helping me up here, big dog. So, boys and girls, I appreciate every single one of you. Remember I said, don't worry about the man up the road or down the road. Sweep off your own front porch while sweeping off anybody else's. And put God first, let loose and dry. Peace and chicken grease. I'm out.